Free Japan Channel, number 207. Today, July 30th, Thursday. The time is 9 p.m. Good evening, my friends. Midsummer in Japan, in Yokohama. Now, 9 p.m. But summer breeze, night breeze, is very refreshing. How are you? Today's topic is Iran war. Iran winning the war. This is a topic of tonight. Now, the United States and Israel are attacking Iran. Temporarily, these two countries are now halting the assault. However, the war is still going on. And Iran retaliated the US base this week. And Mr. Trump is furious about it now. And he said that he will assault Iran thoroughly. However, now, nobody believes his words. Mr. Trump lost his confidence so completely in Iran war that nobody believes his words as they are. No, we don't believe Mr. Trump anymore. He said that Iran would collapse in 4 weeks when this war began at the end of February. Now, at the end of July, Iran was not collapsed, has not been collapsed yet, and Iran retaliation capacity is still going on. Undamaged. Iran is winning the war. What is the purpose of this war on the side of Iran? This war has begun on the side of United States and Israel. One-sidedly did these two countries begin this war. So Iran was passive at the inception of this war. But of course, in the process of war, Iran got the purpose of this war. What is the purpose of Iran during this war? Of course, it is the nuclear development. Iran is now developing nuclear technology, the aim of which is nuclear bomb, of course. And this nuclear technology has been hidden deep inside the mountainous area of Iran. Mr. Trump said that the United States force already detected the location of this mountainous area where Iranian nuclear technology has been conducted, developed. However, so deep inside that even the US force cannot assault it so easily. Look at North Korea. North Korea succeeded in nuclear bomb test in 2006, just 20 years ago. Thanks to this nuclear weapon, North Korea is now conducting its own diplomacy. North Korea collaborates with China, Russia, and other countries, maybe with Iran. If it were not for nuclear bomb in North Korea, nobody would listen to the words of Kim Jong-un. However, in reality, nuclear bomb is already there, maybe plural bombs, and now North Korea is developing missiles which can carry the nuclear bomb. Then it's perfect, isn't it? It's perfect. If North Korea finally develops a missile which leads the cities of United States, then US can't say anything to this country. Nuclear bomb is not a weapon which is used in real war. No. Humans can never use bomb in any situation. Hiroshima and Nagasaki are already enough. No other cities should be attacked by nuclear weapon. This is a consensus of world leader now. However, nuclear weapons are a kind of card for diplomacy, a very strong card. Therefore, North Korea is now struggling its own status in Eastern Asia. And Iran? Yes, Iran should compete with Israel for the hegemony of the Middle East. Israel has been said to have its own nuclear weapon. Nobody knows for sure whether Israel really has nuclear weapons or not. However, they say that Israel has it. And Iran, if Iran also get the nuclear weapon, then the so-called power balance comes into being in the Middle East political arena, which is really nightmare for Israelis. So far, Israelis did whatever they wanted in the Middle East because they had one-sided strong force, especially the threat of nuclear weapon was so powerful. However, all of a sudden, Iran also got this nuclear technology. Then the situation becomes totally different from the past. Israel cannot do anything freely anymore. Therefore, Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel is now so passionate to collapse Iran. However, the leaders of the United States, including Mr. Trump, and leaders of Israel, including Mr. Netanyahu, know very well that Iranian government has enough retaliation capacity now, and this is why the US cannot proceed on the ground of Iran, although Mr. Trump is so enthusiastic about assaulting Iran. So Mr. Trump has become the person who talks but does nothing, who talks but does nothing. I was thinking that Mr. Trump was a politician of action. Was I deceived by him? Or was I betrayed by him? Or is it in fact the real Trump that I'm now witnessing? I don't know exactly. In any case, Mr. Trump is no more credible person anymore. Iran is winning the war. Maybe in 1 year or in 2 years, the news will spread all over the world that Iranian government succeeded in nuclear bomb test. Then this is the end of this war. Thank you.